Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And today in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this ocean in Blender. It's very simple and easy and should take no less than 5 minutes. So let's begin. So first thing we want to do is we want to start a new project in Blender by going File, New, Reload Startup File. Next, click X to delete the default cube, Shift A and add a plane, and go into your Modifiers tab and add an ocean modifier under the Simulate. Next, change the resolution to 30. Next, get a plane and drag it way below the ocean to the point where you'll never be able to see it, lower than the Blender's viewport. Next, click our ocean and rename it ocean so we don't get confused later. Add a new material and go into Cycles Render, use nodes, and do the color all the way up to FF. Next thing we want to do is we want to select our plane from way down here by going up here into the outliner and clicking our object that is our plane, which will be providing our texture for our sky. So what we need to do is we need to drag out a second window, click T to close the toolbar, and go into Node Editor. There are 6 buttons down here. We want to change one of them to the right to be the World tab and click Use Nodes. Next, click Shift A and add a sky texture in the texture tab. Next, as you can see, when we click Shift Z, our ocean is blue because our ocean is this bluish color, but we don't want that because we want it to have this like effect to it. So what we need to do is we need to go into the ocean, back into the Materials tab, and we can see that there's a tab that says Diffused BSDF. We want to change that to Glossy BSDF. Now go into your rendered view. Now we have an actual ocean reflecting the sky. Now just position your camera to a place where it kind of looks like, I don't know, like this, where it's like really reflecting. Click Ctrl-Alt-0 to get the camera to the position you are at. Click N for toolbar. N for this tab. Lock camera to view, and just move your camera around to a position where you want it. Next, go into your rendered tab and change the resolution on X to about 2150. Then click Render. After it is finished rendering, you can notice that we have this really nice and beautiful ocean. If you ever come out with noise in your photo, like this, what you need to do is you need to go into the Rendered Layers tab and click Denoising and re-render the photo. When it is finished rendering, you can notice that we have this really nice and beautiful, realistic looking ocean. If you still come up with these little dots, reposition your camera and just re-render again. So reposition and re-render. If you want it to be at a point where it looks like the ocean is going on like forever and ever, and you just can't see it, get to a position where the wave is curving upwards. And render. This might take a while. Okay, now our final render has been completed. We want to go down to the tab that says Image. Save as Image, and you can save it to your desktop or a folder on your desktop. Save as Image. And remember how we affected the resolution of our image? Well, guess what now? That means when we actually go into our photo is has these like outer black things. I can't remember what they're called, but like it gives it this really nice looking effect. Kind of makes it look like an action movie. Da-da-da-da. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!